Welcome everybody, welcome to the Sporty stream. Happy Sunday evening to all of you. I know a lot of people out there having some fun on their break from classes. I know a lot of people here are in college, so hopefully all of you are having a good time. And hopefully you are enjoying your time off. I know I am. Today's my last day off, so I'm enjoying it the best I can. And what a way to enjoy things than to watch some action this evening. Team Evo Academy takes on Stryker Velocity this evening in a best of 5 matchup. This is part of week 3 of the Royalty Series Season 4 or Premier 3v3 division of North America. So hopefully, again, you all have come in for a great match. This is even the one and only match again, Team Evo and Stryker Esports. We have not seen Stryker Esports on this stream in a very long time, which surprises me because it's such a staple organization. We have not seen them in a very long time, so it always feels nice to just be back with a little bit of some organizations that definitely have been on the stream a very long time. Hopefully all doing well as well. Prediction poll is live for who you think will win this one. Team Evo Academy will be on the blue for this match. They're 1-on-1, as is Stryker Velocity, who will be on the orange. And part of the Premier Division. So both these teams in a division where they're gonna have an interesting time trying to fit in. Both these teams are not super high ranked, so it's gonna be kind of a big question mark on how well they fit in. They're definitely teams that right now are kind of about where I would expect them, kind of in the middle of the group. We'll see how things go, but again, it's an important season to get your wins, to get them when you can. Again, this is week 3. These teams have already had some action, and well, we'll get to see even more of it as again. In just a moment. Very soon, hopefully it will. I'm happy to be back. It has been a while since I've been in the world. Simply put, I just haven't been that active recently when it comes to World Professional League. I've been with the Sun Tournament Series. Obviously, I just announced yesterday I'm joining the Serenix League. I feel bad, because I love the Royalty Series. I've been here. And very tough to be active in these matches. I'm here, which is a little bit more active now that my time is hopefully going to free up a little bit, especially over the summer. My time's going to free up. Be more active in Royalty Series as the season. Soon here. These players join on in, but once get things going, and speaking of, here they are. Everybody's in the lobby, so let's get this best of 5 underway. I got a one and only match. Team Evo Academy takes on your Velocity. Both these teams at 1-1 records, so the seasons so far have been relatively middling. We'll see who does well here as Evo Academy again on the blue with Krontech, Pallets, and Blue, one of their newest additions. Although not super new, Blue's been on this roster for a little while. Outside of Stryker Velocity with Hunter, Neptric, and Not Glacier. Best of 5 matchup. Both these teams, again, have had okay starts to their seasons. For both these rosters in divisions that they are a little bit unused to. I mean, Velocity's, not Stryker Velocity, Evo Academy's been, it was expected to be in this division for a while. Stryker Velocity, definitely a team that's going to have an interesting time here, but for both these teams it's about being able to prepare for these matches. As my notifications are going off, I keep forgetting to... Please let me fix this. I do not want things. Hopefully that will fix it. There we go, the pings are gone. Apologies to everybody. Hello, Mapo. I don't know what you're doing here for, but I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, man. Nice to see you as well. Stryker Velocity. Gonna get some offense started here. They were the team that actually requested this matchup, so Fun to see how they'll play tonight. Here goes Glacier. Flip reset. Double! Oh my goodness, Glacier! Oh yes, that's a great start! Oh, welcome back Realty Series, Glacier, with a flip reset double tap. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I forgot how much I love this division and how good some of these players are. What a start for Stryker, already in game 1. And well, if that's how this thing's gonna start, well, we're gonna have a great match tonight. Our one and only, so I'm hoping it will be exciting. As well. Pallets. Go the other way, here goes Blue. The sidewall will be kept away by Neptrick. Corner bounce will be for Hunter. Velocity will once again be upfield for offense. Neptrick. Glacier, who's already scored once, but shot through Krontek. Hunter's going to be an interesting player to look out for on the Stryker Velocity side. Him and Pallets have been teammates for a really long time. Hell, specifically, is the reason why Stryker Evo Academy are in this division. He's around 1800 now. He's super high rank. Definitely the player who's been grinding the most on his team. But we'll see how things go this evening. As the pressure continues, still looking for goal 1. Pressure builds, so too will the opportunities. Neptrick. Keep away shot attempts. Now goes Blue. Neptrick again. Pallets. High point touch, looking for a second, but Hunter will be there. Gets by 2. Blue, the last one back. Able to keep things away, and in fact, he's going to keep the offense going for Evo. Kron with it, but with no one there to support, he's just left all alone to fend for himself. That ball will go the other way. Hunter. One over Blue, but Kron up next. Flicked by, but not through Glacier. And Team Evo Academy push back again. There's a shot to back post. Blue couldn't get there. Glacier has another. A big goal and a big moment. Stryker Velocity with a 2-0 advantage. Glacier to the ceiling. Be kept away by Pallets. Hunter is going to be a little bit more careful here as Pallets will go for goal. Still kept out. Here goes Blue! And that's a goal back for Team Evo. Not over just yet. Not out of it just yet. Says thank you for the cheer in, Krusty Dog. How you doing, Krusty? A lot of great people joining us. We got Maple, we got Krusty, got all the fun people. Evo Academy get their first series. There's the bits. When a notification was going to show up. It hasn't. I accidentally turned my notifs off. I forgot to send them back on after 2 days ago, so I'll fix that after tonight. But thank you for the cheer, Krusty. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate you as Evo Academy. Keep that offense going, though. I'm on their side. Kron with space to the back wall. Glacier will get a piece of it, but not a lot. Cleared away. Evo Academy still on the attack, though, as it will be Blue. Neptrick. Pallets to the back wall. Still Pallets going, leaving it. Hunter won't read this one, but no quick challenges coming. Stryker Velocity at this point playing for time, but they may not be saved that way. The shot goes off the post. And Evo Academy holding on to possession. Neptrick chasing down Krontek. Glacier. No second touch though, and it's going to be Pallets with free range. But Stryker holding on for dear life at this point. When will this fall apart? It's hit the post again. Here goes Kron. Stopped by Neptrick on the front post. Blue keeps things in. Evo Academy just waiting. Now it's Pallets. With time and space, a flip reset too. Hunter will be on the end of this. Under Blue. Still Hunter on the play. Flick over Kron. Pallets. Waiting with this one. He'll beat by Neptrick. Glacier. Blue with a big touch. Hunter's not even going to get there in time. It is Evo Academy who continue to push upfield as Pallets stopped by Neptrick. As what rank is this division? This is GC2, GC3. Evo Academy continue to wait. Krontek will look More offense, but it's straight to Pallets! That's in front! Krontek! Pallets to tie this! He's put it in! With 3 seconds to go! Evo Academy! A gift from Neptrick, and it came right to Pallets' front bumper! A big moment to score! And score they did! This game's tied! And with little time to go, Stryker Velocity look for one more chance. Hunter stopped by Kron. Neptrick will keep the offense, but it's straight to Krontek once more. Glacier, not a lot of boost, just looking to keep things going. Neptrick stopped. Hunter keeps things in the air, but it's offense for Evo Academy now. Pallets to Kron, to the net. Stopped by Glacier, still they go. Blue to endings. It's Evo's seconds. Team Evo Academy win it. With all the time off the clock, a game of keeping the play going. Team Evo Academy win Game 1. What an entrance to this event. Could not have asked for much better. To start off the Royalty Series on this stream for Season 4. What a game. What a start. What an exhilarating rush we had there. Both these teams really brought it all in Game 1. What a start. What a series. My goodness, that was incredible. And just all the action we had at one point in time. You can't buy this kind of stuff. Welcome in, Royalty Series. I forgot how much I loved this league. What an ending. As we're going to go into game number 2 here. With both these teams. Ask their questions about each other. Game 2 we go. Everybody's back in. As Evo Academy start the series in their favor, but with how close things were in Game 1, this is going to be a long matchup tonight. I'm here for it, and I'm all ready for it. As Kron get the offense started early for Evo Academy. Keep what they did at the end of Game 1, continuing as Silky Pallets. It goes just high. Hunter will be there as Pallets once again. Glacier. Reset gets by Kron. Still Glacier. Pallets. Receiving the play as Evo Academy will go upfield, and I think one thing to notice about this season is that I believe this might be the first time Royalty Series has allowed teams to use 6 players. I've noticed Stryker Velocity has 6 players on their roster. An ongoing thing in a lot of these amateur leagues at this level, whether or not teams should have 5 or 6 players on their roster. Speaking, a lot of conservative leagues, leagues that stick to old traditions, go with 5. Newer leagues go with 6. Royalty Series, again, trying to push that newer, maybe sort of innovation. Up to you if you think it's a good idea or not. I have my opinions, but we'll save them for later. As for now, Evo Academy start the game with a goal. In the first minute already, they have scored 1. Sure. Stryker still pushing as it will be blocked by Kron. Will roll off the sidewall as in comes Neptrick. Hunter. Glacier. Stopped by Pallets. Evo Academy with a 1-goal lead now. Have to throw some strong defense here as Stryker Velocity continuing to push upfield. There's Hunter with the catch. Glacier trying to get something. He had a amazing goal to start game 1. Then Stryker Velocity's offense has seen little success. Academy have just gotten better and more used to them. It's Hunter. Keep things to the back wall. Silky. Neptrick. Pallets. Now it's Krontek, but it's all the way back for Glacier to collect. Off the back wall. Second touch. Pallets won't read this, but Once again, no real fast challenges right now for Stryker Velocity. Feels like they're waiting, playing more passively than anything else. That's a real issue for this team. If they're not going to get many opportunities on the net, and they're not willing to really fight for those opportunities either. Games are going to go by rather quickly for them without many chances to score. Team Evo Academy continue that play as Pallets. Flip resets! Oh, he nearly snuck it past all 3 defenders. Didn't have the flip on the end of that play, but it worked as a fake instead. Again, nearly did what it needed to do there, but Evo Academy still only up by 1. Half the game to go, but it's Kron! Kept out by Glacier. Now he goes midfield. Pallets on an overcommit, racing back to keep things safe. Still a really easy play here for Velocity to work with. As Hunter straight to Pallets, though. Evo Academy continuing just to receive these heavy touches from Stryker Velocity. Every play they're going for. This feels like strong touch after strong touch. And this feels like the passing that they're trying to go for just isn't connecting as they want it to. They're not close enough to the net. They're not finding good enough chances. This though they're going for can work. Right now, it just feels like they're not doing it the right way. It's Glacier. That's perfectly played to Hunter. A little bit too high up. Evo Academy will go the other way as Silky puts things against them. Hunter. Long touch. Blocked away. It's Pallets. Full control. Evo Academy being held on to this 1-goal lead for the entirety of the game so far. Both teams desperate looking to be the next ones to score. I'll fundamentally change how this game is going to look. But realistically, it can likely determine, and it will likely determine who's going to win, and that might be Evo, as that was free for Krontek, just didn't have the boost for it. Silky keeps going, Neptrick will clear it back. And Stryker Velocity will play the waiting game as Pallets. Velocity again need to pick up the pace. They might be waiting for the chance to come to them. That's fine and all on defense, but on offense they have just not been successful. Hunter, Pallets, won't read this, still gets the touch on it. Evo Academy once again up the back wall to keep out the danger. Silky has Kron in support. Now he goes! Gonna fit in the front post! Neptrick will be there to clear. Nearly the game there for Evo Academy. Security has not been something they've had the entirety of this matchup on Forbidden Temple. And right now, they gotta get back to defense. Glacier will set up the play. Here he goes. Goal! Stryker late. And Evo Academy really gave this one to him. Everybody pushed upfield. You just can't do that with so little time to go. An open backfield for Stryker Velocity. And Glacier, he will score at the chances you give him. High game now. Little time to go here, and Stryker Velocity is going to do what Evo Academy did last game, and that is win late. Hunter bypasses Silky. Pallets nearly got beat. Here goes Glacier! Krontek not ready! And with 3 seconds, as Stryker Velocity taken game 2. Krontek stopped moving, was worried that Hunter would fall on top of him. Bypassing the better improved positioning of being in the net. And that is Stryker Velocity capitalizing on mistakes. Now they take game 2. Late game heroics from Glacier. And it is Stryker Esports who now even the series at 1 game each. Real back and forth, a real challenge for both sides. That's all. You'll be sorely mistaken. Game 3 now with match point on the line for both these sides. My apologies. Second. There we go, that's a lot better. We're in game 3 now. As Evo Academy and Stryker Velocity again trying to continue that kind of push. As Evo looking for an early strike again. Pallets nearly got it. Here goes Silky! Right between all the defenders. And Evo Academy, well, they scored first last game. It didn't help them, but this time they're looking to press their luck again. The real question's going to be, can they score second? I mentioned it last game. That second goal was really the goal to determine things. Even though Evo Academy was in the lead for most of that game, it just felt like it was a kind of a firecracker waiting to burst on who would be the next one to score. And Evo will be doing it! Pallets bounces it over Hunter. And only 32 seconds in, Team Evo already doing what they couldn't do last game. As Silky is dunked by Glacier. Pallets beat by Hunter. Team Evo still on the play here, but it will be Silky once more. Sure. The Hunter. Have a flip, but unable to use it there. That touch just gets away from him here. It's Evo Academy losing the handle on things. It will be Kron, but very little boost does stop Neptrick. Silky gets around one, but up goes Glacier once again. Pallets stops it. Team Evo continuing just to wait as here goes Neptrick to the back wall. Silky. It's a great catch and then some. As Team Evo will push downfield. Kron looking for number 3. That ball will head just wide of the net. As Team Evo will once again wait back. Pallets. Kron bumped out of the way as Neptrick finds Glacier. Silky with the block. Team Evo with the continual offense. But again, not able to break through. At this point, I wonder if Evo Academy is doing this intentionally just to play more defensively. They have the 2 goals that they needed. Now do they really need to score anymore? Velocity, suffered the series from a rather lackluster offense, even though they took game 2. Their offense was really not the one that did it. It was really Team Evo who just couldn't add another goal to their lead. If they were to do so, they had so many chances in that game to do it. I think we'd be talking about Evo Academy being leading the series 2-0 right now. As it's going to be Glacier! What happened here? Team Evo Academy have really struggled on the back wall this match. Fontek just banged it off the ceiling, and that is a gimme goal for Glacier. It completely flubbed clear. That's what I said about Evo Academy. Their defense, it has had its issues. With both these teams being 1-1, that win could really be a huge confidence booster. You'd never want to be the team that has a negative record. As Hunter. Way is Pallets. Stryker will wait on this. On. Neptrick. Pallets on the block. Silky. Pallets still there. Silky once again. Pallets keeps things airborne. Neptrick will continue as Hunter. Kron to the net. Stopped by Glacier. As Stryker velocity overcommits. Evo is waiting. Pallets with a second. And with 2 minutes to go, Team Evo Academy back up by 2. And with very little time left, Team Evo need to hold on to this lead once again. Kron. Sure will win this, but it's Silky to it. Kron will be able to really wreak some havoc here against Stryker Velocity, considering everybody pushed off the field once again. No goals on the end of this play, at least not yet. Stryker Velocity just hold down the fort. Pallets kept out here as Kron will go back to his own side of the field here, and while Neptrick will be the one first to it, it is a rather safe play for Evo Academy, just not to give up an overcommit, not to give up a counterattack play out of Stryker Velocity. That's really what they're trying to do here, is not give Stryker Velocity those odd man rushes the ability to really go one-on-one. Want to make this a real long, team-based battle, because they know that Stryker Velocity, again, have not been advancing very quickly in these games. Only scored once this game, only scored twice last game, scored once the game before. Simply put, they have not been striking all that well. They haven't been scoring that often, and the offense has been very slow-moving. Team Evo Academy, they know that. That's why they're playing the way they are. That's why they're playing more defensive. They're making this a slow battle. because they know that time really is going to be the big issue. First Stryker velocity is now. They've overcome it again. Silky will try to leave this for Kron. Then it'll be Pallets. Goes right through off the bar. Silky will wait for this one, but we're looking for offense for Team Evo. Demo on one. Kron will be first to it. 30 seconds to go. Team Evo Academy holding on to the advantage in game 3. Oh, it's a double commit. Kron will get a bounce to it. But Team Evo racing back. Their chance for Stryker late. As Pallets beat to this one. Neptrick finds the open net. And once again, late game might be where these teams succeed. Stryker Velocity are now 1 goal away from tying this. Only their 5th goal this series. Compared to the 6 of Team Evo Academy, late game has been where many of these goals have occurred. And Stryker would like one more, but they may not get the chance. Kron will go away and ends game 3. Team Evo Academy will take match point. One win now from taking the series. As both these teams battling ferociously, but it has really been a low-scoring battle, with all things considered. For now, though, it's Game 4, where we go to next. For both these teams, again, this series seems important to them, just momentum-wise. Getting yourself a win against a team that's relatively similar to you. Being able to prove that you are the player that you know you can be, the team that you can be. Right now, Glacier proving he's the player that he can be, because he has not missed too often this series. He hasn't had that many shots, but when he does get them, he really makes Evo Academy work to save them. And both the goals that won them Game 2 had the goal to start Game 1. Now he has the goal to start Game 4. As Evo trying to answer back. What a block for Hunter. Team Evo not taking too kindly to that. Gonna continue that offense. As Glacier out of the way, as it will be Krontek sent down the field. Neptrick won't react well as Pallets dunked by Neptrick. Hunter, this one could be another saved away. Still, it's Glacier, but he doesn't actually read this one. Evo Academy very fortunate that Glacier doesn't shoot that, because they were not ready. Their defense wasn't set up. They didn't have players back. That could have been goal 2 for Stryker. Instead, they'll go back to defense again, but Pallets this time on control. 5-2 with 2 challenges. Now Hunter waiting back. The shot won't be all that threatening. He'll be taken out as Kron, hitting the back wall. Sure will be there to it. Pinched towards the goal. Neptrick challenged by Pallets. Team Evo Academy, an answer that has always seemingly eluded them in games like these. But mind again, Game 1, they came back from this kind of deficit. They can do it in that game with only 3 seconds to score 2 goals. They definitely can do it. They have 3.5 minutes to score that same number. Really, less than that number. They don't even need to score a second. At the very least, they could just go to overtime. Of course, not looking to go there as Pallets. He sure will get the block. Hunter kept airborne, and it will be Glacier. Hunter trying to sneak this one through, but Krontek will be on the end of it. Evo Academy continue to push for offense as Pallets looking across the goal. Ron will be next to it. Neptrick, oh, he just got enough on that. Here goes Silky, blocked by Glacier. And it will be cleared out as Kron side. Pallets will be there to it in the midfield. Kept away as Hunter was on the end of it. Still Hunter. Kron faked under, flip reset, stopped by Pallets. And Team Evo Academy quickly looking to get out of defense here. That play nearly broke them. Pick up the pace too. Sure, there's half the game still to go, but they want that goal sooner rather than later. They do not want to play late. It's been a beneficial part of this series, but not something you want to do consistently or have to rely on doing consistently. Come on. Flicks it over. Sure. On the end of this one, it is on net! Silky will be able to clear, but Team Evo Academy running out of time. As Stryker just need one! Oh, it's gonna be it! Hunter scores it! But how on earth did that go through? There were two players back, both with a full tank of boost. Oh, Pallets shot it off his own teammate. Evo Academy, that is relatively routine for this team. That is a bad time to miss it. And Team Evo look to keep themselves upfield. Glacier, lead back by Kron. Hunter. Deflected towards the goal as Silky will have to leave it as Neptrick neck to it. Kron and Pallets both go. Glacier. Oh, that's nearly in the net. Stryker velocity. The remarkable equivalent of making my blood rise is... Again, it goes in. This one's a whiff. Pallet says a goal back. Team Evo Academy are not out of this one. A double whiff as Neptrick and Glacier both whiff on it. Two players miss. But Pallets won't do the same as he'll put it in. Team Evo Academy now need one more. Beginning with only a minute to go. Time not in their favor. Off the post, in the net for Hunter. And a bad kickoff only serves to make things worse. And Evo Academy may be doomed to go to Game 5. They're still fighting to end the series here. Silky, off the sidewall. Can't get the second touch, leaves it for Pallets. That was strong, but not fast enough to beat Neptrick. Where Stryker Velocity are going to really look to hold things down. Time is at a premium now for Evo Velocity. They don't have that many opportunities left in this game, and they've really got to make them count. Pallets gets the dunk, but in comes Glacier to end this one. Pallets got bonked. And Stryker Velocity, that surely ends Game 4. Pallets got stomped on by Hunter. That meant that for Glacier, had a great opportunity, and he really made it count. Barely that ends Game 3. That means this series has one more game in it. Been very even for both sides, but this series has to end somehow. Pallets. A little way back is Silky. Across the Kron. Back up to Silky. Neptrick. Waiting on it as it's Glacier up the corner. Pallets. With 10 seconds and counting. Game 4 will end. Stryker Velocity have a second Game 1. And while Evo Velocity will get our goal here, there won't be enough time to come back. We're going to Game 5. Champions Field to end this match. And Stryker Velocity and Evo Academy, it just doesn't feel like there's much to really determine both these teams. It's been very even to start these games off. It just feels like by the end of the game, one team really has to push more than the other, and that's the team that usually loses. Really, these games have been even. They've been close as well. We've got one more game to decide this series. I think everybody will be happy with that. And so far, let's have to see how things will go. Pressure is on for both these teams. Teams have had quite the night so far. Again, it just depends on how they're able to manage all of this. For now, we're just gonna see how things will go. Game 5 is up next. Champions Field to determine a winner. Both teams are 1-1, and that's going to change after this game. Every match has been close, has been exciting, and has brought with it so much to talk about. Someone, though, will be leaving this series happier than the other. As first goal could really decide things. Neptrick trying to get themselves on the board early. Silky keeps things away. Now he gets the dunk on Glacier. Hunter beat by Pallets, and we were talking about Glacier. He's been a huge asset to Stryker velocity so far. As he will be here, a big clear. Now looks for Neptrick. That was a great opportunity, but missed on the chance. Stryker velocity will have to look for another opportunity as Kron will force his way through Glacier. Now he gets a challenge against Hunter. Low boost here for Silky, but Pallets will go instead. Put the ball away. Glacier. Hunter. Silky. Actually going to leave this one. Plays for time here, and I don't really like that decision because that gives Stryker velocity a chance to send two players upfield for offense, as Neptrick's shot will not be all that threatening. And Silky will dribble it away. Stryker already sent back to defense, but not for too long. They've been winning a lot more of the challenges as of late, and now they go and show that. Neptrick didn't have the boost to get a flip reset here. Had he gotten it, he might have had a really good chance to score. Had a great lineup to the play. That it will be a dribble attempt that, again, Evo Academy are not going to be having too many issues dealing with. Silky off the corner. Pallets. Glacier to the air. Kron will be waiting on this as Neptrick once again. Hunter. Back wall. Second! Oh, it's off the back post. Quite a difficult angle to score on. I didn't expect he was even going to get that close. But he did what he needed to do there, I guess, and really almost made it goal one for Stryker. And for how long this game has gone, it's been longer than I think any game we've had before for a team to score first. It shows the ability that these teams have improved on. Those offenses getting shut down more and more. You know how much these teams are playing. It's a lot more defensive to it as well. Both these teams don't want to be the ones to give up the first goal. Someone's going to get it at some point. And in some way. Hunter lobs it. Glacier blocked by Pallets. Now it's Neptrick. 2 go for Stryker. But again, chance just doesn't break through Evo Academy. Hunter keeps offense. Stryker velocity have held on to the ball possession for almost the entirety of the game as so far. Evo Academy have had barely any opportunities to even take chances, and very few of them have even resulted in shots on net. And Stryker velocity, at this point, just again trying to play the possession game mode. Not give Evo Academy any chance to score. They don't mind if it's a slow burn, as long as they're the ones getting all the offense. Because eventually that offense will succeed. Again, it's all about being able to make sure that they keep Evo Academy back and away from counterattacks. As Glacier, Hunter, Pallets with a long touch. Now it's Neptrick in the midfield. Saved away. Kron to the sidewall. Glacier. Pallets on the end as it's Kron up the back wall. Hunter will be there for it. As Silky. Neptrick. One pinched away as Hunter. Block. Now it's Krontek on the save. Hunter to the midfield. It's open. Glacier with a minute to go. Stryker have broken through Team Evo Academy. And all game from an overcommit to offense. Academy have had so little offense this game. When they got their first major sniff at it, they sent everybody upfield. An unwise decision that may prove to end the series. Stryker lead by 1, and Team Evo now have to find offense with very little time to go. Maybe they're playing for overtime. Maybe they're playing for the counterattacks. They don't have time now to play that style. They have to score as Silky, kept away by Neptric, Pallets, Ron, Glacier. Pallets keeps things up for Evo Academy as he'll look for the fake on Hunter. Will serve to set up Krontek. But Glacier again, veering down the field, the lone scorer and what could be the series winner. It's Krontek. He'll serve for Pallets, but it's Neptric. 10 seconds to go. Team Evo Academy have got to go across the field to take this one. Time will run out for them here. Glacier kept up by Pallets. Neptric to goal, to the net, in, and it's over. Stryker Velocity take the series. Evo Academy just did not have offense. Proved to hurt them in Game 5. 2 goals. All they needed, a very low-scoring matchup, but it's Stryker Velocity who will take this one. A performance from Glacier this matchup. The clutch scorer for Stryker Velocity in every moment that they needed him. Now, though, it is quite the performance. Game 5, they take their win. What a night, and what a night it has been for Stryker Velocity. 3-2 on Champions Field. Glacier stands up strong. What a performance. What a night. And what a series. Stryker Velocity will take this one. Thank you for the follow, Glacier. Does TXC Vexy. Again, so much for the amazing support. As Hunter, thank you for the follow as well. I gotta get my notifications up. I'm gonna fix this afterwards. Got to turn it on before the match. I always forget to do this. For your amazing support. Means a lot to me. And great performance for all these for these players here, but it's a 2-1 record now for Stryker Velocity, a 1-2 record for Team Evo Academy. Big win. There we go. The alerts are now back on. I don't know what the alert was for, though. It might have been for Hunter's follow. Again, thank you for the follows, everybody. Thank you for the bits as well, Krusty, earlier in the day. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being so kind. I have no clue what's actually... Okay, it is Hunter's fault that's triggering the alert box. Again, thank you all so much for being so supportive. A great night, everybody. It was amazing to stream. I know we only had one match, but it was worth it. Thank you all so much, again, for your amazing, amazing support. And let me get I know somebody who's live right now. Let me get you guys into another stream. Thank you all so much for joining tonight. The sportiest stream. Take care and be well. It was amazing serving you all tonight. Have a good night.